All right. Yesterday I wanted to complete chapter 7, and I knew it was a long chapter, right, but not that long. Or maybe I made it longer because of my choices, mistakes, and whatnot. But I want to finish chapter 7 and not worry too much about setting up the stream and giving it a thumbnail, because I don't know if there is 1 minute left of chapter 7. Then I have what I need to put in, but I don't know how this will go, so yeah, bear with me. So yeah, this will be video number 9. Prelude, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 videos in 7. That's 9 videos. This is video number 9. And oh yeah, picking up, that can be, that can be the challenge in itself. You know? I have to see what I can read and what I can do to help myself here. Where did I put my vape? Kitty, did you see my vape? No? No! Whee! Kitty elevator. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is on a new and better, more stable cable connection, internet, ISP. And that's how it's gonna be for at least the next 6 months. Nah, oh well. It's just making mistakes here would be really unlucky, right? Let's see. I think I know where I am. Perfect. And I got my vape. And I'm boiling water for coffee. And by the way, I just came home also. I was checking out wine. And the middle one is flowers. Yeah, this is his bottle.
That's my personal bottle. Well, an experiment is necessary to find out if it's been drugged. I must find a way of making sure there was sleeping powder in my wine. And I have only the equipment around me, so it's not going to be easy. But if it were easy, anyone could do it. Let's give it a go. Yes, that might work. I'm going to try to separate the elements that make up the wine with absorbent paper. But first, I need to reduce the pigments in the wine.
Add water.
Which would get in the way.
Oh. What is this? All right.
Yes, that's the right solution. The wine is transparent enough to see the result without masking it. And there is indeed an intruder. I count 4 spots instead of 3. As I expected, my wine does contain a chemical compound that shouldn't be there. Something has been added to it. Given the strong reaction of the strip, it wasn't a small amount, and therefore it wasn't an accident. Someone had deliberately drugged me. Exact. Someone did drug me last night. But why? It's logical.
Wow.
Any meticulous criminal would want to avoid having Hercule Poirot present and alert during his misdeed.
Oh, her.
So he would have drugged me to remove me as a threat. Which means... This clue proves that the crime was carefully premeditated. The fact that my bottle had been drugged before the murder, possibly several hours before, proves that the killer had as long as an hour or more before removing me as a danger.
But what kind of ego face has his own wine? Yeah. If not Hercule Poirot, then who else, right? Okay. I make coffee. Everything is yay. And there is still a can of tomato sauce. Have they been chopped or are they, like squished? It doesn't say, does it? It's a sauce, so it's not chopped tomatoes. So it does say.
So, Mr. Hayashi, who's winning?
Without bragging, I believe I can safely say I'm in a better position than Mr. Allerton.
Very
But the
diplomatic.
game is far from over.
Mr. Hayashi, can you tell me anything about the disappearance of Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
Monsieur Poirot, I swear to you, I knew nothing of it until you informed me of its disappearance.
In that case, I believe you have told me all I needed to know for now. Mr. Hayashi, we discovered something very interesting while searching your cabin.
Oh, do tell.
You're not on this ship just for a holiday. You are actually here to spy on Mr. Pennington. I had my suspicions when you advised Mrs. Doyle not to rush into signing the papers. But with what we found in your cabin, my suspicions are now confirmed.
Well, I suppose the game is up, as you detectives say. You are correct. I'm one of many employees of the Ridgeway Empire.
And Mrs. Doyle invited a simple employee on holiday with her?
I'm hardly a simple employee, as you suggest. I was secretly sent by my uncle, Mrs. Doyle's solicitor, to keep an eye on Mr. Pennington. Neither he nor Mrs. Doyle knew who I am.
You were suspicious of Mr. Pennington, Mrs. Doyle's right-hand man, and a trusted friend.
I don't know all the details, but my uncle discovered some unreported financial movement in Mrs. Doyle's accounts over several months. We suspected Mr. Pennington of misconduct. When we learned he was in Egypt, it raised a red flag for us.
So your mission was to protect Mrs. Doyle from Mr. Pennington?
If necessary. The Ridgeway dynasty's fortune attracts the interest of many unscrupulous characters. And now, with Mrs. Doyle's tragic death, it seems our fears may have been justified.
I see. I thank you for your frankness, monsieur. Could you please tell me your movements last night?
The evening started innocently enough. We were playing cards. I spent the early part of the evening playing bridge with the Doyles and Mr. Pennington.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin. Simon, are you playing or what?
Sorry.
To revenge. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
Oh, big kitty.
When our game was over, Mr. Pennington and
Can I see your
Mrs.
face?
Doyle went
Can I
to
see your
bed.
face?
As for me,
Yep,
I
up, up,
simply
up, up, up,
moved to a
kitty,
sofa
kitty.
to read my book.
Kitty,
I admit, it was an
can I
old
see your
murder
fluffy
mystery.
face? Don't be mad now.
Mr.
Okay.
Doyle stayed on his sofa, and Mr. Belfort started talking to Miss Robson. Steward Samir remained behind the counter until 11:30 p.m. Poor child. She had to put up with the
Kitty
woman's
snacks, I'm
incessant
sure that's what
questions.
she wants.
She was clearly drunk, but the little girl was at a loss what to do. It was a distressing sight.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
When the argument started to escalate, I seized the opportunity to discreetly slip away. Nothing makes me more uncomfortable than public confrontations. I paused for a moment, leaning on the railing of the deck. I could still hear them shouting inside, and I was relieved to have gotten out. I felt a pang of sympathy for poor Miss Robson, who wasn't as lucky as I was. That's when I heard the gunshot.
Mr. Hayashi! Mr. Hayashi! She shot him! Oh, she shot him! Oh, God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done? Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
I'll drown myself. I'll drown myself. I'm not fit to live. Oh, Simon. Simon.
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
I must go to him. Oh, Simon, Simon, how could I? Let me go! Let me throw myself overboard! Let me kill myself!
You must stay here. Don't make a fuss. Pull yourself together. It's all right, I tell you. I looked after Mr. Belfort until Miss Robson returned with Miss Bowers.
Now then, what's all this?
As Miss Bowers seemed to have the situation well in hand, I rushed off to wake Dr. Besner. Dr. Besner!
Who's that? Stop making such a racket.
It's Doyle. He's been shot. Mr. Belfort shot him. He's in the salon. Can you come?
Let's see. It's not pretty, but it could be much worse. The bone is fractured, and there's considerable blood loss. Mr. Hayashi, help me carry him to my cabin. Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can.
Anything to get out of that situation, I think. I
I
would.
confess, I've never been very comfortable with blood, so I mostly helped to clear the procession way to the doctor's cabin. I was surprised and pleased by young Miss Robson's mental strength and composure. It was as if she had been waiting for this moment to bloom. I stayed near the door to get some fresh air while the doctor attended to Mr. Doyle. The groans he made, it was terrible.
Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now. I searched the entire lounge for a good 10 minutes, but I couldn't find that damn revolver anywhere. It had completely vanished. I'm bothered. I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
I wished Miss Robson a good night and went to my cabin. I've never been so happy to go to bed. It took me a while to fall asleep, but eventually I did.
And after all that?
I went back to my cabin, say 30 minutes past midnight.
Your cabin is the closest one to the lounge, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Did you notice or hear anything unusual after you returned to your cabin?
Well, I think I heard a noise, like a splash, just before falling asleep. That was probably around 1 a.m. or so, but I'm not certain.
Very well, Mr. Hayashi. Thank you again for your cooperation. The splash could have been the murder weapon being thrown into the water by the killer.
Tiny gun?
Miss Royce, I was looking for you.
I was looking for you too, Mr. Poirot. Time to share information? The murder weapon is not at the scene of the crime or in Mr. Belfort's cabin. Why would the murderer get rid of the weapon? It would make more sense to use it to incriminate her. How have you been since Mallorca?
I thought I recognized you. Despite the tragedy, I'm doing okay, thank you.
Are you feeling better?
It's the first time I've been so close to death. Madame Doyle. It's truly awful.
Did you win the game?
Unfortunately, we didn't have time to finish. But this young man is not getting away with it.
Will Mr. Doyle make it all the way to Aswan?
I've done what I can. But you have to be quick. He's in a pretty bad state.
Pennington has a gun. Why would a businessman take a pistol on a quiet cruise? Unfortunately, it can't be the murder weapon. It's a .45, a much higher caliber than the gun that killed Lynette.
Whoa.
I understand how the murder happened. I'd better check in with Mr. Poirot. That's what I call a good answer. Well done. Why not?
We have made progress in our investigation, but a significant problem remains.
I think I know what you're referring to.
Let's recap. I've discovered that the murderer intentionally drugged me at dinner, sometime before Lynette's murder.
We can already draw a first conclusion from this. The crime was premeditated. It couldn't have been improvised.
Exactly. The revolver that was used to kill Lynette Doyle is a key piece of evidence.
Agreed. It's the same gun that wounded Simon Doyle.
Indeed. The weapon that killed Lynette and Jackie's weapon, which disappeared from the lounge, are both .22 caliber, and most likely the same weapon. Therefore, the murderer must have retrieved it from the lounge to kill Lynette Doyle, taking advantage of the commotion caused by Mr. Belfort. Yes, it would appear only one person could have committed Lynette's murder.
Excellent deduction.
And it would seem that only Mr. Belfort could anticipate that the revolver would be there last night, available to kill Mrs. Doyle since she threw it down there, knowing that thanks to the excitement, a convenient weapon would end up by chance in the lounge, ready to be used again.
So if I follow your reasoning, Mr. Belfort should be the murderer.
So it would seem. What do you think? Do you believe she killed Mrs. Doyle?
All the facts point to her.
Indeed. The evidence I've listed conveniently incriminates her. But how can it be?
Yes, you're right. She simply was never alone all evening.
Yes. If we trace the sequence of events.
Why not? That's what I call a good answer. Absolutely. Well done. That was it. Score 1 for the forces of good.
Several testimonies overlap to confirm that Mr. Belfort was never alone from the moment she entered the lounge until this morning. Gun or no gun, there was no moment when she could have slipped away to kill Mrs. Doyle.
So Mr. Belfort is the only one who could have done it, but she couldn't have done it. Did I say that out loud?
Mademoiselle, Poirot does not believe in flying guns with minds of their own. We are being led astray, but we will unravel this thick mystery. I'm convinced of it.
There are still plenty of possibilities to explore. We need to keep investigating.
Once more. Yeah. I'm gonna try something. Should this destroy the stream, then it's not supposed to. Is it possible to update an app? Check for. No. Okay, not important. It's just there's a big update for Fallout. There is an update for Fallout 76 today, and yeah, it's not out yet.
This notch seems to be locked by a mechanism. It's strange that these buttons don't do anything.
Hmm.
Heart, heart, cross, heart, 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 cross, cross, 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 heart, heart.
Mhm. Mhm.
Bingo! There it is at last. The pearl necklace. So Tim Allerton is the thief. But is he also the murderer? There are still plenty of possibilities to explore. We need to keep investigating. It may be time to compare notes with Mr. Poirot.
What can you tell me about last night?
My mother and I went to bed around 11 o'clock. Rats! There I am again, securely tied to her apron. I didn't hear anything except some commotion near Dr. Bessner's cabin. It was stifling in our cabin. I couldn't sleep. Around 1 a.m., I went out on deck for some fresh air. I didn't stay long. I went back to sleep afterwards. I had no idea what had happened until this morning.
Are you absolutely sure you were just taking a walk?
What do you mean? Of course I'm sure.
Did you happen to go out on the starboard deck to throw something overboard?
But who claims to have seen me?
Miss Van Schuler and other passengers have confirmed hearing a splash at that time.
Miss Van Schuler, that old busybody? Maybe she heard a splash. I didn't.
She still refuses to admit anything. I need to know what was thrown overboard. There's only one thing left to do. Recover that sunken treasure. The steward, Tarek, might be able to help us. As I've been told, Mr. Belfort's revolver is no longer under the armchair. Excuse me. I need to fish something from the bottom of the river. Do you have a tool you could lend me? I'm not sure what would work the best.
There's a clam rake in the ship's storeroom. It's a kind of rake with a net for collecting shellfish.
Ah, a clam rake. But of course. Thank you. I doubt Miss Royce has ever used one, but I expect she's a fast learner. With this, Miss Royce should be able to fish out what Miss Otterbourne threw in the water. I'm not really dressed red these days. Time for me to check in with Miss Royce.
Let's get started.
What is this gonna be? Some kind of mini game? Oh, what is all this?
It has been damaged by water. Not very interesting.
Oh, you never know. You never know. That could be pearls in there. It's actually a cool can. It's fizzy.
Yuck.
Not the bottles. Bottle don't matter.
Oh, such an obvious hiding place.
Yeah. That was the last mustache.
Let's go fishing for clues. disgusting. Digging through trash on a river bottom. I'm going to grit my teeth and just do it. Not my style.
But is it your size? Since when did style
My style.
enter it? Busy!
Not very interesting.
This is cest.
Now this is more interesting. Looks like the fishing was good. And the stamp on the bag reads Karnak. This bag came from the boat. Now we need to find out where the bottles came from.
None of these bottles has to do with... Oh, they're not empty. Well, in that case, but figuring that out, it should be quite easy. Look in the cover to the right.
These traces seem to match the bottles fished out. The bottles match the traces perfectly. It can't be a coincidence. The recovered bottles belong to either Salome or Rosalie Otterborn.
That's why, yeah, okay, makes sense.
Time to see what Mr. Poirot has learned.
We retrieved bottles of alcohol from the spot where you threw the bag. Are you still sure you don't want to amend your statement?
Oh, really? And if it had been a tire, would that have been mine too? I'm not responsible for everything people throw into the Nile.
What can you tell me about last night?
My mother and I went to bed around 11 o'clock. Rats! There I am again, securely tied to her apron. I didn't hear anything except some commotion near Dr. Bessner's cabin. It was stifling in our cabin. I couldn't sleep. Around 1 a.m., I went out on deck for some fresh air. I didn't stay long. I went back to sleep afterwards. I had no idea what had happened until this morning.
Please. I know what you've done.
What do you mean?
That's enough now. I know you threw your mother's liquor bottles into the water. Am I right?
Yes. You're quite right. I was a fool not to say so, I suppose. But I didn't want everyone to know. It would go all over the boat, and it seemed so silly. I mean, that I...
So silly that you should be suspected of committing a murder?
I've tried so hard to keep everyone from knowing. It isn't really her fault. She got discouraged. Her books didn't sell anymore. People are tired of all that cheap sex stuff. It hurt her. It hurt her dreadfully. And so she began to drink. For a long time, I didn't know why she was so weird. Then, when I found out, I tried to stop it. She'd be all right for a bit. And then suddenly, she'd start and there would be dreadful quarrels and rows with people. It was awful. I had always to be on the watch, to get her away. And then, she began to dislike me for it. She's turned right against me. I think she almost hates me sometimes.
Pauvre petite.
Don't be sorry for me. Don't be kind. It's easier if you're not. I'm so tired. I'm so deadly tired.
I know.
People think I'm awful. Stuck up and cross and bad-tempered. I can't help it. I've forgotten how to be nice.
You have carried your burden by yourself too long.
It's a relief to talk about it. You've always been kind to me, Mr. Poirot. I'm afraid I've been rude to you often. Are you going to tell everyone?
No, it is not necessary. Just tell me what I want to know. Now tell me, mademoiselle, Miss Van Schuler saw you. Did you see her? She says that she looked out of the door of her cabin.
I don't think I should have seen her. I just looked along the deck and then out to the river.
Did you see anyone at all when you looked down the deck?
No. I saw nobody.
I thought the splash heard by several witnesses was the murderer disposing of the revolver. But it was only Rosalie Otterborn throwing away evidence of her mother's alcoholism. It explains one mystery, but it is doubtful it helps identify the murderer.
Resolution unlocked. What am I doing wrong here? Allison's room. Tim Allison went to bed. Right. I've done something wrong here. Ah.
Certain pieces of the puzzle are now in place. It's clear that Rosalie must have seen Tim when he came in or out of Lynette's cabin with the necklace. I must confront them. Thank you all for coming.
Anything I can do?
In a sense, perhaps, what I really require is for you to listen.
Certainly. I'm the world's best listener. Can be relied on to say ooh at the right moments.
That is very satisfactory. Ooh would be very expressive. Eh bien, let us begin. We found Lynette Doyle's real pearl necklace in your cabin. There's no doubt. You are the thief.
I suspected you had found the necklace, seeing as you allowed everyone to return to their cabins.
Let me continue. During my investigation with Mrs. Leach, the victim's bracelet was also stolen and replaced with a fake. You were one of my 3 suspects. So given the circumstances and the identical MO, it had to be you who stole Mrs. Leach's bracelet.
But that's not all. You have an accomplice. Your cousin, Joanna Southwood. She identifies the jewelry to be stolen at social events, has a fake made, and sends it to you in a hollow book, which is never suspected by customs. Your cousin was a good friend of Lynette Doyle, so it was easy for her to identify and perhaps even borrow the famous pearl necklace, so it could be duplicated.
You are the one who handles swapping the real for the fake jewelry. Your plan was perfect because you could prove you didn't know the victim or the existence of the jewelry.
You win. It's been a good game, but it's over at last. There's nothing for it now, I suppose, but to take my medicine.
Do you realize that you were seen last night?
Seen?
Yes. On the night that Lynette Doyle died, Miss Rosalie Otterborn saw you leaving Mrs. Doyle's cabin just after 1 in the morning.
Rosalie? You saw me?
But she didn't say anything. It was my little grey cells that deduced it.
Why wouldn't you say you had seen me last night?
I thought they might suspect you. I couldn't believe that you'd kill anyone.
No, I'm not the strong stuff murderers are made of. I'm only a miserable sneak thief.
Don't say that. But why did you do it? You, who has everything.
Oh, I don't know. Boredom, laziness, the fun of the thing. A much more exciting way of earning a living than just sitting at a miserable desk all day translating texts. Rosalie, would you... You know what I mean? Would you always despise me and throw it in my teeth?
Well, there are things you could throw in my teeth, too.
Rosalie, darling.
That's very sweet. But there is a very good case against you, Mr. Allerton. I wanted you to realize that.
It wasn't I who killed her. I swear. I've been in the most awful stew. To have chosen that night of all others. God, it's been awful.
If there's something that could help your case, now's the time to say it.
It might be insignificant, but when you asked if I heard anything, I lied. I did hear a splash.
Yes, we already know. Rosalie was responsible for that noise at 1:10 a.m.
No, it was much earlier. At 12:26 a.m. I was waiting in my cabin for the right moment to move, and I checked the time, and it was toward the bow, no doubt.
What? But that changes everything. Not now.
Sir, come quickly. There's been another death. The saloon.
But no. It cannot be. Jane, come with me. You two stay here. I still have questions.
How many? Wow. I thought I was so close. Oh, God. All right, here we go.
This is horrible. I don't understand. She was reading there just 10 minutes ago. I stepped out and when I came back, I found her like this.
Step away from the body. Touch nothing. I need to inspect. A thin weapon, very sharp, has slit the throat. Possibly a scalpel. A torn piece of a $100 note in her hand. A ribbon for bundling stacks of notes. There must have been $10,000 here at least, but the money is missing.
Not at least. At the most.
A telegram used as a bookmark. I can already say that Louise Boucher had her throat cut with a sharp object. The $100 notes are nowhere to be seen. And this telegram with a coded message: potato, dress, cradle, 32, beetroot.
Potato. Dress. But I know this code. It's the same as the one I found in Mallorca and Cairo. Show it to me.
All right. Do we have a potato? Uh-oh. No, there.
Potato dress sounds like he's having a stroke.
Hi, Andrew. Good you found me. I didn't... See, I had to stop yesterday. I got too tired, right? Oh, I got new internet service provider. Woo, 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 woo. Yay. Nobody cares. But it's good. It's working. I now have a cabled connection. Ooh. And not a Wi-Fi only connection. What's it called? Cellular. Yeah. In any case, I had to finish yesterday because I was too tired, and I had school today.
Yay, Max, I like internet.
You like internet? I like internet too! Have you tried if Fallout 76 has its update released?
Lol. It's updating now. I had to delete FO4 for the space.
It's updating now. Potato dress cradle. Maybe no dragon. Dragon is package. Right? Prisoner escape. Okay. Yippee! It's okay, but I'm gonna give you a blue screen. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Yeah. Be right back. I just want to click Fallout 76. Check for update. Oh no, mine neither. And it's not even morning. Oh God, no, what is this? I clicked Fallout, check for update. An update file for this game or app is available. To check the download status of the update file, go to download/uploads. Yeah, okay, I am streaming, so I suppose that is... No, yeah, okay, no. Let's go back to the game. We wait, report, throne. And throne, that would be... We wait, report, transaction. Is that right? Okay, and then throne. We wait, report, throne. Helios.
I'm gonna go around saying potato dress no dragon to people, and they'll think I'm crazier than usually.
Yeah, potato dress. Yeah, have you remembered to dress your potatoes? You know, with the potato dress. Yeah. Or maybe you'll meet some people that is just as crazy as you might be. You know. It could be like an icebreaker, start conversation. Now, wait. And then it says 29. 33. And then it says beetroot.
I could say I was dressing potatoes if I was working in the kitchen. Maybe low like I was making them fancy.
Fancy potatoes? All right. Transaction Abu Simbel, the 22nd of February. February. Yes. For next Cyclops, for next operation, we trace men. We sent men. Right? This has got to be right.
Here is the message. A prisoner escaped from Cairo on February 21st. Cairo has been busted. Cancel the transaction at Abu Simbel on February 22nd. Return to Cairo via Karnak, then to New York. Attention. Surveillance should be increased. Should we send men? The prisoner is me.
There's a way to cook potatoes, where you shave them into small sheets, then stack them brushed in butter, and add 100-layer potatoes.
Could be Emmy's killer.
No, I understand how you could come to that conclusion. But this telegram was not intended for Louise Bourget. It was for someone else. Yesterday, Lynette Doyle mistakenly received this telegram that was meant for Riquetti. When she returned it to him, he was furious that she had read it by mistake. Now, I understand why. Riquetti is your man.
Where's Riquetti? He was right there. He's gone.
He left 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry, Mr. Poirot.
Of course. Miss Royce, good luck.
The 2 mega pair bronze trophy. I made a mistake in this one. I made a freaking mistake. Does this mean I have to replay this? Unfreaking believable if that's the case. Well, on a side note, yay! Thank you again for the 250. I'm gonna stop saying it. I just want to show that I appreciate the 250 followers, subscribers, and what's more, yeah. Since everything is updating and downloading and all that, I will end this stream and then come back. I thought this would be the last chapter. I really did. But it seems there is an hook. I think what is going to happen is, I see here that there are 10 chapters. Okay, fine. And I might go back and then do this chapter 7 in my own pace. Making it without mistakes, because I'm quite sure that this locks me out of a trophy, and in the end, the platinum. So, when that happens, I go back and play chapter 7 when I'm done with 9 and 10. 8, 9, and 10. Then I will have the opportunity to upload the last minute, or, and then it will be visible, the whole platinum trophy unlocking thing. I think that's how it's going to be. But for now, I'm gonna stop this stream and be right back in chapter 8. Alright, thanks guys. Please give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.